Veterans Day 2024 already, and beautiful sunshiny day. We're here to honor all the veterans, past and present, who served our country. We're at our beautiful park here, Veterans Memorial Park in South Windsor.
All right, so as Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, we raise money. We do events to raise money to help other veterans. Heidi and Jeremy, they do Boxes to Boost. They sponsor that, where we get all kind of stuff donated for the troops. Put it in boxes, like 1,500 of them, send them overseas to the veterans. And our chapter, we do like the Purple Heart Ride, we have a golf tournament, things like that. We raise money to help local veterans.
You should always thank a veteran, not just today. It should be every day whenever you see a veteran, a police officer, a firefighter, because they are serving your community, your country, and you're keeping everyone safe.
On Veterans Day, it's a day where we honor all of us who have served, all of us who have raised our right hand. And the one thing I want everybody to remember is it's not necessarily a sad day. It's a great day for us to celebrate that.
I learned that I am capable of a lot more than I thought I was, especially in the early years of my service. I was pushed to a lot of limits that I never would have foreseen myself overcoming, and the opportunity to really rise to the occasion and excel was incredibly rewarding, and something that I take with me to this day as a lesson that I am capable of more than I think.
Honor and remember that, and teach. That's our motto, right? And of course, you see all the veterans turn out, and we have a beautiful day. We need rain, but yes, I'm here with the community chorus, as you know, today, and we're going to be doing a national anthem. And God bless America.
Today, Veterans Day, is a very special day to the veterans, where people should think of what the veterans did for them and everything, and they should observe it and be gratitude that they did what they did.
So today's Veterans Day, the day we honor veterans, and those are people who have served or are serving now in the military. We, as the Patriotic Commission, we also have two other important days for military people. We have Armed Forces Day, which is our fireworks day, to celebrate those people who are currently serving, and then we have Memorial Day, which are those who gave the ultimate sacrifice and have died in service of their country.
My father was a hard worker and was involved in Boy Scouts, always went camping and stuff. He was with us, watching us play Little League and everything else. He always made time for his boys when he can. He'd say a prayer for him, and he lived a good life.
I was on a plow as the Korean War broke out. I left the plow in the field, and he says, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going down to sign up." So,
How old were you?
20. So, and then my mother, she bawled. So I was the last one to leave the nest. So then I got down to Fort Devens, and the paratroopers wanted to sign up. So I signed up, and she got even more pissed off. She said, "Oh, Raymond, always do hardest things." They talk with an accent. "You go jump out of airplanes." And she bawled more. So anyhow, after I got done basic training, I went down to Fort Benning, went to the infantry school, parachute training, and then I got that done. So I went back to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and playing soldier. So a bunch of us says, "Screw this shit. We want to go to Korea. We want action." That was no problem. So I don't know if she got wind of it or not, but she probably bawled again. Then from there, went to Korea, And then it was at nighttime, we got up on a line, and it didn't take long to get baptized. And then
Meaning what?
fire, under fire. So then
I mean, what's that like for a kid from South Windsor, a farm kid, to be under fire in the Korean War? What goes through your mind?
well, what went through my mind was this: I ain't gonna get killed, and so be it. You gotta have luck, and I was a lucky son of a bitch. Here's a guy next to me, laying, get off. He was dead. We had to go back to Korea again. We went to Kojido Island. It was where they had all the North Korean prisoners and stuff. And they were maybe 4,000 in one compound. And they were getting, like they owned the place, you know? So we had to go break them up into smaller groups. We went in with bayonets and tear gas and one tank. And here they are in there trying to screw up the tank, putting logs in there and burlap. But we got them into smaller compounds.
Getting back to the luck, when you consider, I'm sure a lot of the guys thought they were lucky and they weren't lucky.
Right.
So for you, what do you think pulled you through it? Just like you said, luck and...
Look, I was like a cat of nine lives. Here I am one day, I tripped this wire. So be it, it didn't go off. If that thing went off, so that was luck. One instant. And,
Just a malfunctioning
Yep.
tripwire.
yep, you know, it could have boom. But that's luck. If you ain't got luck, you're dead.
No, my uncle is like, I've looked up to him for a long time. He's one of the 5 brothers that were in the military. And, he still goes to the 82nd Airborne meetings, or was going, and he's just a real hard worker. And, he took life, and, he had a great life, and, and I respect him. I respect him for his military service, especially when he was in the Korean War. I said to him one day, this is, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, I said, everybody wants to be like you. He goes, there's only one me. He said,